Yeah, baby. Episode number 50. We're here. Almost a full year worth of episodes. Actually, it's been a little bit over a year, but hey, you can't do every single week. I'm Johnny B. We are the Three Ugly Mugs. The other mugs, you already know them. World famous stand-up comedians. Matt Fernandez in the house.
World famous. They know me in fucking Istanbul.
Damn right. The dogs know you too. John J. Murray's here.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
I don't know. I just want to say that
Amazon man just walked up to my house.
Oh, so that big ass Rottweiler is just looking mad.
He's ready to murder.
Delivering things. Yeah. No, I just want to say that it's been an awesome year podcasting with you guys. We're about to start football season this week, and this is our 1 year anniversary episode.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't doubt that we would be going for a year, but it's always, podcast, I'd say 99% never get past like 5 episodes. People just get like discouraged.
I think it's like 3. Yeah, I think it's like 3 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, because
get past.
Because you don't get a ton of subscribers at the beginning. I mean, we're a year in and I thought we'd have more by now, but you know what? You just have to keep sticking with it, have a good time once a week with it, and slowly but surely, you'll start gaining some traction and things like that. So everybody get the word out. Three Ugly Mugs. Tell your friends about it. Just bring it up in the conversations. Yeah, subscribe, you bitches. But I'm excited because this is the most wonderful time of the year. It is almost cooling off outside. Not quite.
Almost.
I mean, it's only been in the 80s.
It feels different. Yeah, it's only been like 86 degrees, and that's cool. That's cooler.
Well, I say that because all the sports are kind of converging. Like we're getting everything right now. We just had a blast of college football over the weekend, like 3 days of just straight fucking football bliss. The NFL
Women's pro soccer just started. That was pretty cool.
No. Ron. Yeah, way to go, nerd. Way to ruin things. Yeah, way to talk about the broccoli at the buffet. Nobody fucking cares that it's there. No, we got the NFL's kicking off in 48 hours, less than that. If you're watching this, then it's happening in a day. We got baseball pennant races. We got hockey starting in 3 weeks. We got everything's just happening.
Basketball's about to start.
Basketball, everything, and all the holidays, all the burrs are here. We're in September, and you get October, November, December, the best months of the fucking year because you got the Halloweens and the fat Christmas and the real Christmas and all the stuff with all the sports and our teams are looking great. The Bucs look great. Everything is coming together to get past this
Bucs look number. Like the Bucs look like a fucking dream right now. Okay, I'm looking at all the starting lineups and I'm like, what? Like, are we really going to the Super Bowl again this year? Is this happening?
I mean, we gotta go through the gauntlet at the beginning of the season, missing our best player on the team for 4 weeks. So, I mean, it's not all fucking ice cream and rainbows, but
starting with a rookie wide receiver, like he's good, and I hope he's great, but he's still a rookie. Let's not put the whole weight of the world on him.
He's a rookie that looks like he's been in the league 5 years, so I have a lot more confidence than I do other rookies when it comes to
doesn't look like a rookie. Yeah, no,
he looks sharp as shit. And when you play at Ohio State, you kind of have been a professional for a couple of years, so
that's what it seems like.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the last 6 games of the season. It's mapped out to make a great run when we need to make a great run. But hopefully we're sitting in a position where we don't have to win the last 6 games. Our division sucks balls and we can kind of cruise in and just play good football at the end and get into the dance and see what happens. Hopefully everybody stays healthy.
The best part is that the Saints are just ass, and the Panthers, I don't know why people think they're going to be any better.
They'll be better. But
that was going to be my question. Who do you think is like the notable rival in the South this year?
Our division?
Bucs?
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's the team that some people think will win the division still. They're not smart, but I mean, you look, they got a great roster too, and it's our week 1 opponent, the Atlanta Falcons. Their fan base is confident. Their team is confident. Their quarterback is full of fucking confidence.
I would say overconfident, but
he's a Tampa Bay Titan or Tampa Bay Tech Titan. Those are confident boys. I do like that he said something about being afraid. Somebody asked him if he was scared of starting for the first time and people coming after him, and he said, "I'm from Tampa. I'm not afraid of anything. I was like, God damn it, don't make me like you, Michael Penix.
I know that did make me like him a lot.
Don't you do that to me, bro? Because I have to hate you while you play for the Falcons. All right. No, the Falcons got a great fucking. Their roster.
Best running back in the league. They have Drake London, who could be a lot better. Like they're not bad.
Their defense, their top two picks were the two of the best edge rushers in college football. I mean, they got some trench problems on offense. Their starting right tackle is out for the year, which that's the blind side for Penix because he's left-handed. So, I mean, that's not good for them, So it's kind of a wash in the first game. We're missing our left tackle, they're missing their right tackle. But yeah, it's I just think the Bucs are a better coach team. I think we have a way better offensive line and defensive line, and I think across the board we match up way better than they do. So I'll take.
It all hinges on Penix. Like if he's good, they'll be good, but we don't know yet. Whereas with the Bucs, I know Baker's good. I know our team is good.
Yeah, and he's a dog.
Yeah,
too.
It's not a question with the Bucs.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So I mean, I'm excited about the Bucs. I don't think anybody doubts. For the most part, unless you're from Atlanta, everybody expects them to win the division. Even the national pundits that usually shit on the Bucs, aside from ESPN, who will never ever like any Florida team.
Yeah, ESPN was still shitting on the Bucs, and where ESPN the other night was talking up the Saints. And
I know.
I was like, "What the?"
I saw that video of Drew Brees saying the division is wide open, and why can't the Saints win?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Drew, get back to retirement.
Please stop it, dude. Please stop.
Yeah, sell car insurance.
We'll pick up the kids from playing with Tom Brady.
We want to hear from that thing on your face. Can we interview that? You're fucking,
I think it's a wide open division.
Yeah. Can we talk to your fucking twin brother that never got born sitting on your chin, your cheek? You dumb. No, I'm not worried about that.
It's not wide open.
No, it's two teams.
No, what's wide open is what pick they will get in the 2026 draft. Because right now, they're like, all right, are we getting a quarterback like with our top 3 pick? Because that's what they'll probably be a top 3 pick. I mean,
I wonder if by the end of the college year, people will still be as hyped on Arch Manning as they were at the beginning. Because everyone was talking about him being the first pick, and then in the 2026 draft,
he probably still will be. He probably
what year is he in college?
This is his sophomore year.
Sophomore year, so he's only a sophomore.
Because he didn't play much last year.
Right.
Everybody's kind of down on him because, and we'll just bounce around like the ADD show we are. College season kicked off. The big game on Saturday was Ohio State, Texas, number 1 versus number 3. Arch Manning did not look great, but not a lot of people look great going into the shoe and playing fucking Ohio State. So that's his first real. He's had 2 starts.
Yeah.
They were against Cupcakes. So his real first start was on the fucking biggest stage in front of the entire world against a really good fucking defense that's had all summer to prepare for this guy.
Got to be some nerves there, a little.
Yeah, he needed a Long Island University or something to fucking warm up with. He didn't need to start off in Ohio State. That's tough, dude. That's a real tough start.
Both those defenses really came to play. I think that's what it was, and
it was a great game.
I mean, he had a chance to tie it up at the end. It could have gone to overtime. We could have seen something totally different, but 14-7. Was it was a little underwhelming, but I did like the defense.
I just think it's funny how nationally you see people falling off of Arch Manning already. They're like, I don't know, man. He's not his. He's a Manning. You shut up. He's shut your mouth.
100% going to the NFL. Like,
he'll be the first pick. He's a fucking Manning. If he's not,
he'll be in the top 5 picks. If he's not in the, he'll be
the first quarterback off the board.
6, yeah.
Yeah, and you know who will replace him in the portal? Byron Brown from the USF Bulls.
Dude, that dude is a unit. He's fucking huge. I was like, that looks like a fucking tight end playing. Looks like a defensive end playing quarterback.
I just want to say our transitions are killing it this episode.
You like that?
We're transitioning well.
Yeah.
Hold
we'll
on.
Get back to NFL stuff eventually. It's football time, baby. There's a lot to talk about.
Look, if our producer needs to reel us in, he knows how to do it. All right.
Yeah, we're talking sports. Don't you say a word, Bothwell. We're doing good.
Yeah, we started talking sports within 3 minutes.
We're talking about sports.
Can you believe Mary Lou Retton got a DUI? Guys, unbelievable.
She'll never forget it.
She couldn't cartwheel her way out of that shit. Anyway,
that kid looks like he looks for contact. I've never seen a quarterback just like put his shoulder down. He looks like other than like Josh Allen and I guess Baker, but like not with the keep the possibility of like smashing a linebacker.
Dude, if that guy stays healthy, USF might make the fucking college playoffs. I mean, he is ridiculous. And and look, let's talk about USF real quick.
They smashed a ranked team. They should be ranked.
They beat they beat the 25th ranked team.
Hey man, it counts.
I know, but it's hard to hop
All
up
these
in
semantics. Yeah, I know.
Well, let's see
James
what they do.
is saying the last time they beat a ranked team was number 22 Navy in 2016.
Yes. And I remember they beat
10 years.
I remember they beat Notre Dame, I want to say in 2011, I think. They beat them in Notre Dame to start the season, and that was a big fucking deal. Here's the thing. USF, their biggest problem last year was a lot of teams. It was their defense. They didn't tackle well. They didn't cover well. They went into the portal. I don't know if you know this. USF has spent a ton of money to pay NIL players. They got over $20 million a season. They're playing NIL. So they brought kids in from USC, from Oklahoma, all over the fucking place. Mm-hmm. They're spending money. Like, they're not afraid to spend money. They have a brand new stadium being built. They want this team to be like a real fucking team, and they're doing everything they can.
All the Florida teams are spending money right now. Yeah, for this season.
Their linebackers look good too. Like, I know that.
You know why? The reason why they're spending money, they don't want our fucking players leaving. These high school players in Florida are leaving and going to other programs. We want to keep them right here. We're a football.
We're a football state. Yeah.
State people are going to think other states are good, but really, it's just people coming from Florida.
Did you watch the USF game?
Yeah.
Did you notice
as much as I could?
Did you notice the tackling? They were not only tackling very well, they were hitting people. Like,
they were
really
hitting, yeah.
Those linebackers are fucking stout. They look big too. I was like, I feel like USF doesn't usually get guys this big. A lot of fucking beef on that field.
Whole defense. Their DTs were in the gaps. Their defensive backs were sticky as fuck. I'm telling you, Boise State came in here thinking, oh, this is going to be a fucking cakewalk, and they got smacked in the face, dude. And I love it. The portal's going to keep doing this. Teams are going to go from being shit to being really good if the schools do what they're supposed to do, like Florida State did. They went from 2-10.
Another great transition.
Great teams are going to start to look like shit, like Bama.
I had to rock the classic Dion today because I'm still riding high from that Florida State game. That was beautiful. I grew up a Florida State fan, and I've always rooted for them. I've kind of faded back the last couple of years because I'm like, what's going on around here? You know, like, but to see what they did to Alabama, whoo.
I grew up a Florida State fan, and I've got to sit and watch a couple games in the student section, and always a fucking great time.
I used to go.
There's tons of clips on the internet of Bama fans furious, but like if you look around, they're clearly just being shot in trailers, which is kind of funny.
The guy in the stadium, though, I'm a fan of the Alabama fan when the national fucking camera was just trying to catch a picture of him looking sad, and he just goes bink. It's so good, dude. Like, good on him. You drove to Tallahassee.
You put that fucking camera in my face, bro. I'm going through some shit right now.
I would have double birded them motherfuckers. It was good,
dude. There was a bartender at Birds. If you guys have ever done comedy there's a bartender at Birds that's already has a T-shirt of that Bama fan flicking the camera off. Like definitely getting him extra tips for sure.
Yeah, that guy became famous. He should make his own shirts.
Yeah, that needs to be a bobblehead. They need a little bobblehead of him just fucking. It was beautiful. But no, Florida State did the same thing. They went to the portal. They got a ridiculously good quarterback in Tommy Castellano. And when I heard his name, I thought it was going to be this nice Italian boy walking out there. I'm like, that guy, he don't look Italian at all.
Castellano, I think is
Spanish. Dummy.
Yeah, so
sounds Italian to me, bro. I think I ordered a Castellano at fucking Carrabba's, so fuck off. Delicious. Had capers. No, but dude, they look great. Their weak point last season was their offensive line was garbage. They looked pretty solid, and their defense looked like the Florida State of old. They were fucking killing it. So I'm excited to see Florida football all across the state doing well this year. Miami, even though I lost my parlay by half a point, they did what they had to do against Notre Dame. They were actually winning that game by a lot on Sunday night, and then Notre Dame kind of made a comeback there with some penalties and shit like that. But yeah, UCF they won, even though they beat Jacksonville State, which is basically a high school. But it's looking good.
Florida football's back.
Florida played Long Island University.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
know that was
surprised
cool.
they even have a football team. Honestly, Long Island University.
yeah.
I saw LIU. I was like Louisiana Institute University. I was like trying to figure it out.
They
And
were
I
a
was like
long
Long Island, not even Manhattan.
Well, gentlemen, Saturday will be a big test for both schools. Everybody's like, "Whoa, USF's got a test coming up. They got to go to the Swamp and play the Gators." I feel like the Gators have a test because watching how USF's defense played against Boise State, the Gators aren't gonna just walk on this team. They may be an underdog. I mean, USF looks really fucking good, and
Do
the
they
Gators,
have the odds out for that yet?
I did not see it. I'm sure our commissioner is looking it up as we speak. But if I had,
I'd like to know what the odds are.
I have a full-on man crush on USF's quarterback, dude.
Dude, he's so good. Dude.
He
was great last year, but he was hurt.
Huge.
He was hurt.
Yeah, I saw that. He was like, there was just him and Jaden Daniels were the only people in the entire college football with over 800 yards rushing and 3,000 yards passing. But then he got hurt.
He can not only sling the rock, but man, he runs like an angry fullback. He's like Mike Allstott and Troy Aikman had a baby. It's so good.
Mike Allstott with an arm. Yeah.
I love it, dude. He stays healthy. Really good things.
I really want to go. I really want to go to another game this year.
I want to go to more than one. Yeah.
Me and James went last.
I'd be down to go to a USF game for sure.
It was fun. I think we went in November, and the weather was nice.
You do a proper tailgate.
Yeah. And by the way, can we lobby for the black uniforms all the time?
Oh yeah, those are really cool. I don't know why they would go back to the greens. I think the black uniforms.
Is the spread out yet, James?
What's that?
Is the spread out yet for the USF game?
Yeah. USF, you got USF at Florida. Florida's favored by 17.5.
17.5. I'm taking the way under on that.
Yeah, I'm taking the bet.
Wow.
I'm putting all my money in USF.
The over-under for the game is 56.5.
It'll change.
For USF to win, plus 575.
Yeah. I'm not taking the win, but
they got the Gators.
Oh, I'll take them to cover the spread.
Negative 900. Yeah, under.
I won't bet the win, but I'll bet the spread.
They're crazy.
That's what it is right now, dude. Yeah, I'm at least gonna.
I'll bet. I'll bet $3 on the win and the spread, and then I'll bet $10 on the spread. Yeah.
Well, I'm no broke or anything.
You're trying to complicate shit.
Whatever. You make fucking 27 $3 bets every single day of
I'm gonna hit
every
one
year.
You'll see, John. One day.
I have a 15-way NFL parlay for $2 that'll pay me $9,000.
Yeah, don't shit on me for making.
I'm very. Do you guys want to get into parlays?
Yeah. You want to do the parlays? You want to do our NFL picks first?
I thought we could take that right into the NFL picks if you want.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, let's do it.
We're talking about betting.
All right.
Transitions on point. Hit it, James.
Yeah. We're all over the place.
Nights long drives, wild eyes.
I forgot about.
Pretty solid song.
It's better than the other one for sure.
I like the pedo one myself, but
thanks.
No problem.
I sent Bothball. It's actually really simple. It's 4 legs. 4 legs. Chase and all these people led their teams in first scores in the first touchdown. So it's all first touchdown. So it's Chase Brown to score the first touchdown for the Bengals, Alvin Kamara first touchdown for the Saints, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions, and Kyron Williams for the Rams, and $5 will net you $5,800.
I was going to say that's got to be the odds to call that correctly have to be so astronomical.
And all those people led their teams in first scores last season. So
it's still for that to come true. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
No, that's a good payoff for that.
I guess if you don't know what we do, this is what I do when I bet. I like to bet small amounts of money that will net me amazing amounts of money.
Yeah, it's more fun.
And it's just more. Yeah, it's just more fun.
Same. I'll do some other bets too that are more realistic, and I'm actually
not as fun.
Right, but I mean, you want to like cover your bets on stuff. Like yesterday, I made like 5 baseball bets, and then I made one that was a 4-leg that was pretty
covering
easy.
Covering your bets is something that gambling addicts say.
Okay. Whatever. Anyway, and yeah, I already got parlays in for NFL big time because I'm leaving town on Wednesday.
Oh, you can't bet when you cross the border.
I'll be in Georgia. That happened to me last Thanksgiving. I was in Georgia for Thanksgiving.
Right, we talked about it on the podcast.
Let me get these
you called into the show and you were like, "This shit fucking sucks."
I know, dude. I was so mad. Ugh. Like, here's the thing. Once you start betting, even like I don't bet a ton of money. I'm like you guys. I'll bet $5 and sometimes maybe 10 or 20 on a game. It just makes the game more enjoyable when you have like real stakes in it. It's like now if you don't have a bet in it, like why am I watching it? Unless it's the Bucs. I mean, like
Hard Rock Bet sponsor us. Hard Rock Bet.
I have a Sunday NFL ticket this year, so like I'm gonna watch every game I bet on for sure.
Oh, nice. Did you do it through YouTube Premium to get the discount?
Yeah, it was super discounted.
It's still like 200 and something bucks, right?
No, it was 180.
Well, now I did. You must have got it early.
I did it like a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I checked the other day. It was like 228 or something like that. I was like, oh god,
I think now it's probably up to normal price.
Yeah, it sucks balls. So we'll figure it out. But no, I like that parlay. I like that a lot. I got a Bucs parlay 7-leg. That's
let's hear it.
Well, I'm glad you asked. My 7-leg Bucs parlay. Look, and this is very realistic, guys. All right, I have touchdowns being scored by Bucky Irving.
All of these things could happen. Sure,
should happen. Yeah. Should happen. I got touchdowns by Bucky Irving and Emeka Ibuka.
Okay,
and also by Drake London for the Falcons. I believe all 3 of those people will score touchdowns. That's the only TDs I have on this parlay. I have Baker Mayfield over 1.5 touchdown passes. I have
definitely.
Yep. I have Ibuka getting over 58.5 yards, receiving yards. He's going to be the number 2 receiver. I think that's a no-brainer there. I have Bucky Irving rushing over 69.5 yards. I think that's going to be pretty simple too. And then I have Younghoe Koo getting over 1.5 field goals for the Falcons. If all those things happen, 7 legs, my $10, which is a bonus bet that I had sitting in my pocket.
What happened, Johnny? You just went blurry. Oh, there you go. It focused back in. Oh,
my bad. It did. Okay. If that happens, my $10 bonus bet will be $250 in my pocket. So
that's nice.
I think it's a very realistic 7-legger. I mean,
I got a 7-legger.
You're not going to hit that. Too. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to hit that, but it is realistic. That's what's deceiving about the bet, because like all those things could very well happen. It sounds very realistic.
Yes, I agree. Now I am going to make individual bets on some of those same props. You know what I mean? To kind of cover my butt a little bit. This is a bonus bet, so it's not real money anyway. But but I will go in and put like a couple two-leggers in there. Like I'm going to put a 2-legger in for Ibuka getting 58.5 yards and Bucky Irving getting 69.5. I think both of those guys cover that easily. So
Bucky's is only 69.5.
Yeah. So
that's tasty.
Yeah, you might have that in the first half. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna feed Bucky for real because they're
gonna run him for sure.
Yeah, he got over 1,000 yards last season and he didn't start until game 6 or something. So they know now he's the bell cow and they're gonna feed the fuck out of him. So yeah, I like it. It's gonna be good.
All right. So who do you got? You want to do picks now?
Yeah, dude, I got my picks ready to go. You guys got yours?
Doing picks for every game?
I don't have picks for every game.
It's going to take 10 years.
I'll fucking talk about it. Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Baby, look at this guy right here. I got him right here.
We should each pick one game and pick the winner, like they do on every other pregame show.
No, let's show Johnny's picks. Yeah, let's.
All right. I didn't know we had a graphic for them. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, I made a graphic for me, and I figured we could just play off of it if we wanted to. But here's the thing: I'd like to do all the picks.
James, throw it into the present. is what you need to do, so you can still show us.
Okay, my bad.
I like that you still call them the Redskins.
Still calling them the Redskins, yes.
Yeah, I am. I don't give a fuck. Y'all call them the stupid Commanders if you want to. They're the Redskins, and it's fine. Nobody was ever hurt. It was Pepsi that wanted to fucking change the name because they were fucking acting like they give a shit about people and they don't. If we do the picks, like all the picks, we could keep a tally every week, and then at the end of the season, see who got the picks the best. I like that idea. So, and it's not hard to pick. Fucking
sounds like a lot of math for Bothwell. I like it.
Winners and losers, big deal. You keep a record, big deal. They do it on every show. Fox NFL.
They all pick one team. They pick one
don't.
game. They don't pick every game.
They do pick every game. Yeah, they do. You pussies. Or at least pick 10 games or something. Like one game. No, shit.
I've got a parlay where I tried to pick every winner this week, so I've got you. If you really want to do this,
I got one. You want to hear my? I got it in for
Let's hear it.
All right. So I don't know where you guys are.
Bring Johnny B's back up, and let's just see where we differ. I've got Eagles. I've got Chiefs.
Eagles beating the Cowboys, obviously. I really felt like going Chargers over the Chiefs because I feel like the Chargers are going to be better this season, but I think in week 1, the Chiefs will still be better than the Chargers in week 1. Yeah. I got the Cardinals beating the Saints, obviously.
I got Chiefs over Chargers.
I got Patriots over Raiders.
Patriots are favored.
I like the Patriots, man. I think they're going to be a lot better this year.
I like the Patriots too, but I still think they're not going to be ready to beat the Raiders. I think the Raiders.
Vegas is going to definitely win.
And look, and in that game, the Vegas line has the Patriots favored by 2.5, but they're at home. At home, you automatically get 3 points. So in reality, the computers in Vegas have the Raiders by 0.5 point. If you look at it that way, I just think
over the Niners. Ugh, you're gross, dude.
No, I'm not. The Niners are over fucking rated, dude. I don't think the Niners are that great. I really don't.
Sam Darnold's gonna go out there and beat the Niners on his first week with a new team. I don't see it.
I don't know. I just think I think the Seahawks. I just have a gut feeling that they're going to be better in the trenches and they're going to fucking run the ball better. And
I think those are the only two we're different on. Those are the only 2 games I have different.
Oh, really? Okay. Yep. The 49ers are favored by 2.5 in that game too. It's it'll be a fun game to watch. So we'll see. Vegas has the Packers favored over the Lions. Like they are just sucking off the Packers this year preseason. I don't know why. The Lions are still the Lions, and I know that they got some problems on their O-line or whatever. They had their.
They switched offensive coordinators. This will switch defensive coordinators. There's a lot going on there. But no, I would still take the Lions over the Packers.
I'm still taking the Lions. Dolphins also favored, I believe, and I got the Colts over the Dolphins. I think the Colts are going to be a lot better. Danny Dimes is going to be good in Indianapolis. He left the Giants.
I'm not going to say all that, but I think they're good enough to beat the Dolphins.
Yeah. I think the Dolphins are definitely on the downslide. They're not that great. John, you can jump in here with your picks anytime you want. Like, if you want to jump in there, if you have an opinion, that'd be great.
I'm in the bathroom right now. Sorry.
Oh,
I can't
perfect.
see anything. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm like,
that was great for the audio version.
Yeah. Because we're not on video right now, so that's why I was like, yeah. No, I'd definitely take the Lions over the Packers, and I disagree with Eagles over. No, I don't disagree with that. No,
I think Texans Rams is going to be a really good game. I think that's going to be a close one.
I got the Texans on that one. Even though Stafford is back after sitting out pretty much all of training camp and everything with the back issue, they say he's good now. But all it takes is one good fucking hit from one of those goddamn linebackers from the Texans, and he's going to be not good in the first quarter. So the Texans are solid, and I like them.
I have the Texans, but I do think that'll be a good game. Like I want to watch that game just for fun.
Yeah, and then of course I think we all got the Bucs over the Falcons, right?
I think so.
Say you don't. Say you don't.
Yeah, fucking try to say it, motherfucker.
Out yourself.
Yeah, I got the Eagles, Chargers, Dolphins, Bucks, Jags, Bengals, Commanders, Steelers, Cardinals, Raiders. I got the Seahawks too. I got the Broncos, Lions, Rams, Ravens over the Bills, and the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm putting a lot of faith in Sam Darnold. I don't understand it.
Why do I not?
I know. I just got – dude, the 49ers are done. Their window's closed. Shanahan's magic is gone. Christian McCaffrey has 2 broken fucking hamstrings or whatever the fuck, Achilles tendons.
They'll throw any running back in there.
They have
they'll throw Jordan Mason,
one
Jeff
person
Wilson,
to throw
any
the fucking ball
slapdick.
to. One fucking person to throw the ball to. And that guy can get triple covered, and it's over. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
49ers are going to be lucky to win 8 games this year.
I forgot to put the Bears Vikings. I got the Vikings in that one. The Bears aren't ready. So even though
that's what, Monday night?
Yeah. I got the Vikings.
Yeah. I took the Vikings.
Speaking of the NFC North, you want to talk about the Micah Parsons trade?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about last week.
We have to touch on that. No, yeah, it happened literally like right after the show.
It happened like right after we recorded. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jerry Jones and another bold move. I mean, is this going to be another Herschel Walker situation where he comes out smelling like roses a year or two later, or no?
I mean,
no.
The Herschel Walker trade is so crazy when you look at it. Like, I didn't know how complicated it was until that documentary where he just was like, "Nope, I want all draft picks," and the Vikings were like, "Really?" Like, yeah, very complex. Whereas this is more straightforward. So, I mean, it seems like the Packers got the better end of the deal, but
well, you said it just came out that this guy's getting like epidurals in his back.
He has a sprain in his L4, L5. So they had a doctor come in, and the doctor said he'll need epidurals like regularly throughout the season to be able to play until he can get surgery. And he might not play week 1. But
that's scary.
Yeah, it's scary. It's creepy. Jerry Jones might have fucking tricked the Packers, which would also be pretty funny if he was just like, and then just like died this year, and that's how it went out.
I would be honestly surprised if Jerry Jones knew what year it was, like straight up. Like,
that would be funny though if he's like, "I give you old black boy sleight of hand."
Yeah, he's not playing like 3D chess. Okay, he's
I tricked you, smoke bomb, and then he's dead.
Yeah, it's just a corpse.
He jumps out of the way from the smoke bomb, just never comes back.
Yeah, the Riddler throws a smoke bomb and then is just a corpse. That's Jerry Jones. I don't think he's doing. I think he might get lucky if he is actually as hurt as they're saying he is. But no.
Wouldn't that be funny though if he just came on and he goes, "By the way, I knew his back was hurt, and also Timmy No Breaks, not Italian," and he just runs off.
And they got a Pro Bowl defensive tackle, so I mean, it kind of sucks. It sucks for Kenny Clark because he was like on a good team and was having a good career. And then came in, and we're like, "Hey, buddy, we're shipping you off to Dallas."
Yeah, Green Bay signed him to a $188 million contract. So if they thought he was that fucked up, I don't think they would have anything like that. So
I don't know. It'll be interesting. It's wild to me that Jerry Jones would trade him to an NFC team that they play this year and would probably have to play him in the playoffs if they fucking make it to the playoffs. And then the 2 number 1 picks you get are going to be high number 1 picks. It's like. You're going to get
last time Dallas made it to the playoffs, they got destroyed by Green Bay.
But yeah, you're getting Green Bay's 2 number 1 picks. What's that going to be? Pick number 28 and pick number 57.
It'll be in the 20s for sure.
It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't know. I would have traded him to an AFC shitty team so you get some high picks and you don't have to face that fucking guy again.
I've been reading a handful of articles that Jones has plans to flip these other picks into something else. There's a lot of rumors that they're trying to trade for Jonathan
Trade
Taylor
the picks
for the Colts.
Okay,
so they're going to trade one of the
picks to another team.
Well, they would trade one of the picks from the Green Bay and maybe like their third round pick, which would be a little higher for Jonathan Taylor, somebody like that, to try and improve because they have no fucking running game, 0 running game.
Yeah, who's their starting running back?
Javonte Williams. He was in Denver.
Williams, and then they drafted Jaden Blue.
Jaden Blue, yeah. They have a lot of hope for that dude, but
I knew the answer to that. I was hoping you guys didn't. That way I can go see. That'd be great, but I forgot. You guys pay attention. That's why we do a professionally ran sports podcast.
It's just funny. Like I was comparing that to like other trades of like huge players. Like Marshall Faulk was traded from the Colts for a 2nd round and a 5th round pick, and that's it.
Damn, really?
So I mean, it feels like Jerry Jones got fleeced until he does whatever his next move is.
Well, if they make the playoffs, or win the first game in the playoffs, then maybe he'll have some ground to stand on. But
if they come out week 1 and beat the Eagles, right? Jerry will be on cloud 9. No one will be able to touch him.
I hope they beat the Eagles. I hope they put 3 of their starters out for the year and they beat the shit out of them.
The Super Bowl champion, division rival Eagles, like no one in Dallas will say shit.
I got
to Jerry.
Saquon on my fantasy team, so I'm rooting for the Eagles.
And it could be really bad. Like they could run up the score in the first half and give Saquon just like 10 touches in the second half and end the game.
Yeah, and that's the kickoff game for Thursday night. I know when you look at it, like nostalgically, you go, "Oh, look at that, Cowboys versus Eagles."
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be a snoozer. The Eagles are favored by 8.5. And the over-under is only 47. So when you're favored by 8.5 and it's not over 50, that means they expect it to be like, I don't know, 31-0. Like just fuck you.
31-7 or something like that.
That spread will go up before the game starts. I guarantee they'll go up to 9.5 before the game starts. Yeah.
That is sad.
People are going to bet on that because the Eagles should beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, if they beat the Eagles, then Jerry Jones becomes immortal and he's Emperor of Dallas.
That's something we should do every week too. Look at the game that has the biggest spread, because sometimes you'll see an NFL game where it's like 17 points. What the fuck? And honestly, the biggest spread this week is the Dallas-Philadelphia game, I believe. Well,
I imagine Philly's going to get a lot of good spreads because they're Super Bowl champs and they didn't really lose anything.
Yeah, but they're not usually a high-scoring team. Like, they're just a good, grinding football team. But
Saquon Barkley, really.
Yeah, but the next biggest spread I see, even the Saints are only 6.5 underdogs. I mean, that's
8.5 is a huge spread for the NFL.
It's crazy, but I mean, there's a lot. I mean, they're still feeling it out. You got the Broncos favored by 7.5. Anytime it's over a touchdown, it's not saying a lot for the team that they're up against.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you know what? I hate both those teams, so fuck them. I wish they could both lose.
Is there a scenario where both teams are
humiliated? I'm rooting for Dallas just because I know they're going to be worse in the long run than Philly.
Yeah, the only way both teams can lose is if it's a very horrific terrorist attack, and I don't wish that upon everybody in the stadium. I don't want a sum of all fears to happen.
There goes the algorithm.
Sounds like you're trying to make it happen.
No, I don't want that to happen. That would be bad.
He's going to blow up the fucking stadium like in Batman 3. He's going to be wearing a Bane mask.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody do. I can't do a Bane impression, but yeah.
We said it at the beginning, but now's another good time to remind you guys to follow us and subscribe on your favorite platforms that you use. On Instagram, we're at JohnJSPlanet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube. YouTube.com/at 3 Ugly Mugs and Spotify. And if you want to book us to do in-person podcasts or stand-up comedy, hit us up at 3uglymugs with a Z at gmail.com.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do public speaking, like whatever you want. You want us to come out, we can do anything, we'll
presentations before.
Yeah.
I can't announce it yet, but I am in talks for us to do another History is a Joke history talk with our favorite historian at our favorite history center, the Tampa History Center.
I like how you said I can't talk about it, and then you just completely talked about it.
All the info.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying what it is. I can't announce what it is. Announce what it is. Okay, but it's going to be just in time for the holidays, so you can catch the 3 Ugly Mugs at the Tampa History Center. Date's coming soon, and we will reveal the topic that we're talking about. But it's going to be holiday themed, obviously.
I can't wait to get drunk at Publix with you guys again.
Yeah, we get drunk at Publix with Rodney.
The bartenders don't let you tip them because it's still Publix.
It's so great, man. Hey, you guys want to have a drink next door? I'm like, ooh, we're going to a cool bar. Nope, we're going to Publix.
They're like, we're history nerds, and we drink at Publix.
We're real Floridians, guys. I don't know where you're watching this from, but your grocery store probably doesn't have a full bar. That's all I'm saying. Like,
drinking at Publix, your chances of seeing Ric Flair walk in with shit-filled pants goes down drastically.
But if
he goes to all those high-end bars.
Yeah,
Can you
he doesn't
imagine?
go
Though
to
he's just
Publix.
walking by, and I tap on the glass, and I just hold a beer up, and he just goes, "Oh fuck, I guess I gotta walk in Publix and get a beer." He walks in, woo, and you hand him a beer.
Yeah, Ric Flair has been banned from Publix for like 9 years now, guys. Okay, let's be realistic.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Poor guy. He has to shit and win Dixie now.
Poor guy. He's lived a better life than like every wrestler I've ever seen.
Now,
How is he alive?
dude, he was in hospice like 10 years ago. I'm like, that sucks, dude. Now he's just
spent more money on cocaine than you've spent on housing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, on anything ever. Yeah. So good for him, dude. Good for him. You want to talk a little bit of baseball before we get out of here?
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, Matt. Rays are doing what would you call it? Like a slow roll comeback?
That it doesn't exist.
It's so slow that it might not even be happening.
You can't even see it.
I heard an analogy on another podcast today where it was Rick Stroud, local writer. He said that they're dead, but just when you thought they were dead, their big toe just wiggled a little bit because he's had a 4-game winning streak. And, and one of those, 3 of those games is on the road in DC. So all of a sudden with like 22 games left, they're 4 out and they're getting ready to play 4 against Cleveland. And they're one of the teams they have to hop over.
Was it Seattle tonight? I think.
Yeah,
right?
they still got 2 against Seattle. They beat them yesterday.
If
they can sweep Seattle, then now the conversation gets serious. Now they can get by the end of the weekend, if they just go on a nice little run, and they've done it before, they did it in June. All of a sudden, they could be like 17 games left and only be 3 out of the wild card.
Yeah, if they suddenly turn into the team they were in June, late June, early July, and
they're hitting the ball. They're hitting the ball.
And if they, and what I've said since the beginning of the season, if they can average over 4.5 runs a game, then they're going to beat most teams.
Well, you know what made me...
I was saying if a lot.
Well, you know what made me really raise an eyebrow and made my lazy eye lock in yesterday was Shane Baz, who has been trash for a month. He's just been the worst pitcher on our staff. He turned into the guy at the beginning of the season. They were talking about winning a Cy Young. Yesterday, he went out there, and maybe he knew I bet against him a lot. And he was like, "Oh, really? You got me fucking losing, you fat fuck, huh? You get your parlays going. You pick Seattle, you piece of shit."
He is getting angry.
But no, he looked great yesterday. And Brandon Lau smashing the ball. He had a grand slam a couple days ago. So I mean, Josh Lowe's hitting well. Caminero.
Josh Lowe had a home run. I think Josh and Brandon both had a home run in the same game like 3 days ago. Yeah. So they are hitting. Yeah.
So, I mean, dude, you talking about a sweat. I had a parlay for Brandon Lau to get 2 home runs, and $5 would have paid like $400. He hits one in the first inning, and I go, whoo, I got 8 more innings. And I'm like, every time he went to bat, I just stopped everything I was doing. I'm like cooking in the kitchen.
Hold your breath.
And I just walk in the living room. I'm like, come on, daddy. This is where you do it, Brandon. Strike out. Fuck. I go back to cutting Brussels sprouts like a dickhead. Half hour later, I'm like, come on, baby. You got this shit. Like for 8 innings, I look like a crackhead. Like, come on.
When you make a bet like that, try not watching.
I know.
Turning the fuck around when he's at bat and see what happens. Yeah.
Just
turn
don't
on
look
at all.
Else. Yeah, just start watching Step Brothers and just like not pay attention. Yeah. This fucking
see if
horrible.
That works.
It happens to me so much though.
Like Brad Pitt in Moneyball, if he watches it won't happen. He's just cursed.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like that sometimes. Like when the Bucs are having a rough, like they're losing, I'll just like turn the TV off and walk outside and take a lap and then come back and I'll. Oh, okay. All right. We scored a touchdown. In my head, I'm like, that's because me. Like I was.
I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. The universe.
It's my luck.
The universe is like, I hated to make Baker throw that pick, but Fat Boy was enjoying the game a little bit too much on his couch in Valrico. And then they see me turn the TV off and they go, all right. Let's get one of Mike's.
Not watching.
Yeah.
Do something that would make him happy if he was watching.
Yes, because the universe fucking hates me.
Yeah. The world revolves around you.
We all feel that way. It's like this.
Yeah, we do.
It's like this spaceship that's coming towards Earth. The Atlas.
Oh, you've been talking about this a lot lately on the radio because I've been watching you in the morning.
Big news.
Yeah, I was watching you in the Dominican Republic when I woke up in the morning.
Oh, how sweet!
And yeah, because the Bone TV is actually like usable now. You can actually watch it, and it's not a piece of trash. It
and
works.
YouTube, our YouTube is getting a lot of views also.
Yeah, so it works, and so now I can just open up my phone and just watch it in the morning. So yeah, you've been talking about this spaceship a lot. Have you heard about this, Matt?
I've seen it.
Yeah. I just
Looks
think
like
it's
a big
funny.
rock.
It could be a big rock. It could be a spaceship. We don't
Who
know.
knows? I just think the part to me is that makes me laugh is how arrogant we are as a species to think of the trillions of fucking stars out there or more. We don't even know how many. This thing is traveling light years away, and we think it's for us. You know what I mean? It's like it's coming to see us, and not just Earth. People think it's coming like, a spaceship's probably going to show up. I'd say probably.
Well, I don't know. I think we're pretty unique in the universe.
How do you know? The Martians could be badass. We don't know.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything.
I hope it does come here, but it is just a rock, and it smashes into us.
Rock, and then we just die.
Wipes out like half the planet.
Or I hope it's the species.
I think we're pretty
shows
unique.
Up.
I do. I think we're unique. We make fart noises with our mouths, and we
Fucking
know that we're
liberal.
going to die. And we know we're going to die. And that's probably unique in the universe. Yeah.
I hope that if it is aliens and they show up, they're way dumber than we imagine them to be, and they're short.
But they got here.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that they're good
Johnny
at
B's
is
like,
travel.
I hope they're fatter than me. That's all I care about. Are they fatter than me?
Because everybody thinks they're going to be this advanced species with they're 9 feet tall with these little fucking praying mantis heads, and they don't need hair because they've learned how to fucking deflect the sun, and they got all this fucking technology. And then they come crawling. They just show up, and their spaceship looks like a fucking 76 fucking Chevy Nova, right? Just bigger. And they just walk out. They're 4 foot tall. They're fat. They're wearing half shirts. You know what I mean? And fucking they go, "Hi, man. Where's a good place to get a hot dog?" You go, "What the fuck just happened?" You know what I mean?
And then we sell them a hot dog from a woman in a thong on a cart on a causeway, and then fucking world peace. There
we don't have those girls anymore because they got outlawed because people.
Well, Bothwell, you got that reel it in graphic ready?
Oh yeah.
Me and Johnny went. Oh, okay, we went a little weird. Okay,
that was a test, Bothwell. Where the fuck were you?
Yeah, wake up, buddy.
Jesus.
Yes. So the Rays are currently under repairs at Tropicana Field. I was hoping that you guys want to go to opening day with me.
Sure.
Next year, 2026 baseball season at Tropicana Field.
I might buy season tickets.
Okay.
I might buy season tickets just to be in the
I was
AC.
like, I'm never going to Steinbrenner again.
No, we're not going to Steinbrenner ever again. Yeah,
night game.
That was
night
terrible.
game. Yeah.
No, we're going to go to Tropicana Field. It's home opening day is actually going to be, I think, Monday, April 9th. So we're playing 3 series on the road, and I'm guessing that's just like hey, this is just in case you guys aren't ready.
Yeah, they need a lot of time because each panel takes a week to put up, and I don't even know how many panels they said they wait.
I think they got 3.
No, they've got 3 so far, but how many panels to fill this thing? Like a dozen, probably.
It's like at least a dozen, yeah.
And they weigh 5,000 pounds a piece.
They're so big, yeah. Well, they made them more hurricane-proof this time.
Yeah, you know what's going to
better
fucking
material.
suck?
You know what's more than the sheet that was on top of this fucking thing earlier?
Fucking tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's what's going to fucking suck. They're halfway done putting this motherfucker up, and another hurricane comes flying through in a month, and they're like,
"Don't say that."
Don't you put that out there, bro?
Johnny. Yeah.
We're almost
I
done.
don't have
Get
power.
the fuck out of here.
Power to make that happen. I'm just saying, how bad would that fucking suck? They're like, God damn it, we're halfway through, and the fucking Hurricane fucking Hildebrand flies through and goes, "Fuck all y'all," and just fucking knocks everything out. And they go, "Well, I guess we'll start over." What if it destroys Steinbrenner too? They're like, "What? We don't have anywhere to go. We got to play at fucking Armwood High School. This sucks."
Yeah, they could play. They could play at my alma mater, Dunedin High School.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Actually, my high school played at the Blue Jays spring training facility, so
that's not bad.
It's actually pretty nice.
Well, on a serious note, though, the sale is supposed to go through this month sometime with the new owners.
We'll see.
Would you be shocked if the new owners go, "Hey, by the way, fuck Tampa. We're going to Nashville because they could do that.
I mean, I don't think
No,
the
they
league
can't.
wants
Dude.
it. Yeah, I don't think the
They
league
can't
wants
do
it.
that.
No.
The whole point that they sold them to this group was like, you know, they're going to stay in Florida.
Yeah, it's a backhanded
Major League-
agreement that they're going to stay in Tampa Bay.
Major League
There's
Baseball
like a
wants
backdoor
a team.
agreement. Yeah.
Major League Baseball wants a team in this area
Sure.
more than they want
Right.
anything else in any other area, and it's cheaper to keep a team here rather than move or have to do expansion again. Because
also Major League Baseball does not like Disney, and they do not want to be in Orlando. They don't want to have a Major League team in Orlando.
Nashville's going to get an expansion.
And Nashville is going to get a team. You're right, James.
Portland's going to get a team too. Have you seen the new alignment they're proposing?
It's either Portland, or
or Salt Lake City.
Or Salt Lake City,
but it's more likely going to be Portland.
I would lean more towards Portland being the one that they.
So the Rays' new division would have the new Nashville team in it. So it'd be the Rays, the Marlins, the Braves, and this Nashville team would be our new division.
I think it's smarter to do it. Like I think it's smarter to do it because
AL South is what they're going to call it.
Yeah, the rivalries. If you did it regionally, I think it'd be much better. I mean, I would love to see the Mets and the Yankees in the same division. I would love to see
that would be cool.
Braves and the Rays. I think that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, that would be cool.
Close. I'm going to Atlanta and New Orleans this year, and I'm going to go just talk shit to all of them.
Good for you, dude. Dude.
I don't think the Rays are leaving St. Pete within 5 years. You know, and I think I've said that before, but yeah, I don't think they're going to leave this decade. And if they do leave, I think it's going to be Tampa. And that's the only place they leave St. Petersburg for is Tampa. It would be
I think they're already going to be in Tampa after. Yeah, like they have to be in St. Pete for now. But these new owners they probably already have a spot picked in Tampa to build on. They just haven't, they can't say anything yet.
It is like a land development company.
Yeah,
that bought them. So
they're
it's
not
a construction company and a real estate company all rolled into one. So like,
you know how they said they had a backdoor agreement to stay in Tampa. If they did that, they already have a backdoor agreement on where it's going to fucking be.
Probably.
That's what they do. Yeah.
Well, because who do you think is going to fucking build it? Them.
Yeah. Like smart, dude. Yeah. And
we hired ourselves. Yeah, that's smart.
Well, yeah, this guy's a fucking billionaire because that's the type of shit that he does. Yeah.
Exactly. He didn't go borrowing $50 million to, drill oil like some fucking team owners,
Yeah, he's not giving that money to Nashville. Yeah, he's staying in Florida for sure.
You know what else we didn't cover because of the Micah Parsons trade is the dude who hit 4 home runs in a game.
That's happened twice this year. So
really?
Yeah,
who else?
The rookie for the A's did it. Kurtz or whatever, he did it this year too.
Nick Kurtz.
Yeah.
Nick Kurtz. So
and
it didn't happen for 100 years.
It's happened 21 times forever and twice in 1 year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, without fucking steroids, dude. How you like that?
And we're out of the steroid era. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, people are just good at swinging the bat. They're good.
Yeah, well, I think the coaching has just gotten to the hit coaching has just gotten to like the next level. That's why we're seeing all of this shit right now.
Like shit now is so like I don't even think you need steroids to just like still be like enhanced. Like they've got all kinds of shit now that you can take and all like hormones and whatnot.
Yeah, they have legal shit that you can take.
Yeah.
And
all the hormones in the Chick-fil-A.
Hugely jacked. Yeah.
Yeah, it is true.
Chick-fil-A milkshakes.
Oh my God.
I just drink 6 Chick-fil-A milkshakes a day.
I'm so excited about going to Atlanta this week because I get to drive right into a Buc-ee's on the way there, baby.
Nice.
I'll be at Buc-ee's tomorrow afternoon, motherfuckers.
Are you gonna do
You're announcing it like it's a show date.
I'm so excited, dude.
I'm catching me at Buc-ee's. I'm not doing stand up.
It's on my calendar. If you want to see me house a fucking brisket sandwich in the parking lot, I'll be selling merch afterwards.
You want to see me eat my car?
Are you going to the game?
No, I did look at tickets.
How much are tickets?
Very comparable to what they are here. Just really expensive for good seats. So
$300 a piece.
No, I'm gonna head home in the middle of the night so I can watch the game here at home comfortably. Plus, I don't want to get murdered in Atlanta because I'm gonna be very loud and wearing my Bucs shit. And my wife's like, "Why don't we just go to a sports bar in Atlanta?" I go, "Well, how about I don't go to jail in Atlanta?
Go to Magic City. You should take her to Magic City.
Magic City.
Well, there it is, you fat bitch. Yeah, that'd be great.
No, the last time I went to Atlanta during a Bucs game, there were way more Tampa fans than I expected. There were so many Tampa Bay Bucs
we traveled
fans
to
in
Atlanta big time. Yeah.
Was that in the Tom Brady era?
Just before the year before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
was in the,
it was probably even more
dark
during the
times.
Easy, buddy. We like to call him Jameis. Okay.
All right.
That was the Jameis goodbye tour. He's like, I'm gonna throw so many interceptions, you can't keep me. And then my last pass is gonna be a pick six to the Falcons.
There was no one that ever threw more touchdowns and more interceptions in a season.
30 and 30.
Do you remember his last pass? Who he threw it to?
No,
it was the Falcons, right? Pick six.
A Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Deion Jones, who's on our. He made our 53. He's on our team. Yeah. So. Yeah, I remember watching that, and the camera just pans over to Bruce Arians, and he looks over at like Jason Light and goes, "That's it, done." he's like, you could tell what he was saying. He's like, "Yep, that's it. That's the last pass he threw.
We're done."
Yeah, we're going. I don't give a fuck if we have to go out and sign Steve Berline's 50-year-old ass. We will never ever fucking
just let him retire so he can have the reality show that he so deserves. That's what he was made for. That's what he was born to do.
Yeah. They need to just have him working
he's a Florida man.
Seafood restaurant.
He does something wacky every week. One week he works at a seafood restaurant. One week he works at a daycare.
You could call the show Florida Man.
You could just call the show. You could call the show what Bert Kreischer used to do before he got super famous.
Right,
all
Bert
those cool shows where he like fought bulls and jumped out of planes and all that shit. It was like
jet skis with his belly out. Yeah,
he had a bunch of shows. He had one show that was called Hurt Bert, where he would just go places and get his ass beat. It was great. Yeah, so
he would just get kicked in the nuts like Johnny Knoxville. Yeah,
it's nuts, dude. Yeah, so put Jameis in situations like that would be fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah,
just every week. He's like, this week I'm gonna go to Amish country. And this is like fucking. They're gonna show them what black people look like.
I would consider subscribing to Paramount Plus for that.
Send him to places where he's going to stand out.
Or let him do bits that have already been done before, like by comedians and stuff. Like 1 week he has to do like what made them famous. Like 1 week he's just Ari Shaffir doing the Amazing Racist. Like he's like, today I'm going to wear a KKK costume in Harlem. And then when he pulls the hood off, he's like, it's just me, Jameis. It'd be fucking hilarious, dude.
And they still
I think they would still beat the shit out of him.
No. Even though he plays for the Giants, they'd be like, what the fuck? He's
it's
like,
just me, Jameis. So it's like, okay, cool, die.
Yeah, still not cool, bro. And he just beat the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Did you see Die Hard 3? Bruce Willis did that. And then he was like, I'm crazy. And they were still going to stab him.
Yeah, they were like, we don't care.
But it's about ratings, guys. Would you not watch this television show?
I'd watch it.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'd watch it a lot.
Hey, we're talking.
We are on topic. It's the end of the show.
Talking
Talk about whatever we want. Yeah.
Jesus, man, we're wrapping it up here.
Have you guys watched any sports movies lately? I've seen a trailer for a sports movie. I saw it's this really, really serious looking movie, and now I forget the fucking name.
Oh, the old man that plays football.
No. Oh, I did see that trailer too. That looks retarded too.
It's supposed to be based on a true story. Fuck you. He's like 60. He's like, I'm still eligible to play college football. I'm gonna play
the one
running
I was
back.
talking about is Timothy Chalamet is like a guy in the 40s that's really trying to win the ping pong world. I
was going to say it can't be a real sport if it's Timothy Chalamet.
No, not with that little boy's body.
Yeah. No.
No, ping pong. Yeah, it's a and it looks so super serious. I don't know, James, can you look up the Timothy Chalamet?
They already made Forrest Gump, and it was perfect. So keep your fucking.
It was set in the 40s. They didn't even have a name for the game yet until he played a guy from China, and then he's like, "I'm gonna beat you, old ping pong. I'm gonna beat you, ping pong." And they're like,
"It's weird."
Before that, they just called it Asian tennis.
Yeah, dude.
Small people tennis.
There is Oriental tennis.
There is a show that looks really, really good coming out on Hulu, and it's based off of the Eli Manning character he played.
That looks so stupid.
No, it looks great, dude.
No.
All right, so
Chad Powers. I'm gonna watch that.
The Timothy Chalamet ping pong movie is called Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme?
Marty Supreme, about a gifted 1950s ping pong player.
Okay.
Unless he plays Forrest Gump, I'm not watching it.
It's basically Forrest Gump.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
good.
yeah, Chad Powers also looks terrible. That's
It looks
based
great.
on a
Why is it
terrible
Glenn
sketch.
Powell? He's not even a quarterback.
Yeah, also Glenn Powell is 40 years old and he's playing a college student.
He looks great.
I mean, they did it in Greece.
Yeah.
All those dudes were like 50.
Yeah, it is true. Fucking Ralph Macchio was 35 playing a 16-year-old.
We couldn't find but we're in the era where there's like 20-something-year-old actors that are really good. We can't have somebody who's not.
Or just
40
get a
playing
quarterback. They
college.
did it with Eli Manning, and they did it with Baker Mayfield, and they did it with
whole
Jared
trailer,
Goff. They've done it with a bunch of people.
He said in the trailer he was just like he looked at a poster for Mrs. Doubtfire and was like, I'm gonna Mrs. Doubtfire this.
Dude, I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
So it's just Glenn Powell with like a fake nose on and a
Yeah,
wig.
it's
And
me,
then
huh?
he's
I'm
awesome.
here for college.
quarterback.
Is this where I play college football?
It's gonna be good,
Dude,
dude.
why do you have such a thick beard?
It's gonna be good, dude.
Bro, why are you 40 years old?
I wonder why you're hating. It's gonna be fucking great. By the way, my degenerate parlay for the Eagles Cowboys game. If you want to make money, 2 legs. You ready? Eagles with the spread and the under. You're welcome. Because it won't go over. They're gonna win 35-7, and it'll be under 40.
Oh, you're betting all 3 of those at one time. Okay.
No, just 2 things. Eagles, not the money line. Eagles minus 8.5.
Okay.
They're going to win by more than 8.5, and then the under. And there you go. Just take that money, go buy yourself a dinner or something. You're welcome.
Get some crab legs.
God, that sounds good, dude. Wonder if they got any crabs in Atlanta.
Let's get out of here,
Wrap it
and
up.
we can watch the Rays play the Mariners.
Let's go.
Let's go Rays. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Subscribe.
Go Bucs!
Go Bucks!